Okay, students. So that brings us to question number 2. The question number 2 is of one of the favorite topics of IIT JEE, that is carbonyl compounds and aromatic compounds. These two topics from organic chemistry are very frequent and the questions from them occur very regularly in IIT JEE. This question is from Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Reimer-Tiemann reaction, as we all know, is in the presence of CHCl3 and OH minus. So these are the reagents over here, that is CHCl3 and OH minus, and the reaction which will be taking place is called RT, that is Reimer-Tiemann reaction. I am writing the short form for it. So this is the question. Okay, and in the question we have been asked to predict the minor and the major products of this reaction, and we have been given 4 options, that is P and Q, R and S. Now I am first telling you the answer to this question and then I'll discuss the solution. The answer to this question will be B, that is your Q will be a minor product, and D, that is the product S, will be a major product. Let us consider why we will get these as answers. First of all, what you need to know is that CHCl3 in presence of OH minus, these are the reagents which we are using. CHCl3 in presence of OH minus will form a dichlorocarbene, that is CCl2, which I hope, as you all must be knowing, is a very strong electrophile. It is an electron deficient molecule. It is a very strong electrophile. The octet of carbon is incomplete over here. Okay, so what happens is that this dichlorocarbene is formed, and this compound, which is paracresol, in the presence of OH minus, as we all know that OH is slightly acidic, the hydrogen over here is acidic. So what happens is that it loses its H plus and forms a phenoxide ion. This is a phenoxide ion. This is a very critical step in Reimer-Tiemann reaction, because if there is no OH minus, this H plus won't be abstracted, and as this H plus is abstracted, we get the OH minus, O minus phenoxide ion, which makes the ring strongly activated towards an electrophile attack. I am again repeating myself, this is a very critical step, because if OH minus is not present, this O minus will not be formed, and if this O minus will not be formed, the ring won't be activated. So this phenoxide, basically that is the O minus, functions as a strongly activating group over here. This is a very critical step in Reimer-Tiemann reaction. It acts as a strongly activating group, which we all must remember. Fine. Now it's the usual mechanism. The strongly activating group shifts its electron density into the ring, and the double bond of the ring attracts the electron deficient dichlorocarbonyl. This dichlorocarbonyl gets attached at the ortho position. As you can see, it is getting attached at the ortho position, and then from the ortho position, one of the hydrogens is removed as minus H plus, that is a loss of proton, and from there we get this as the product. This dichlorocarbonyl gains this H plus, and on further hydrolysis, this is again hydrolysis, on further hydrolysis this CHCl2 group is converted into an aldehyde group, which is a very standard reaction. Now you all must be wondering that we are getting one ortho substitution of CHO group. If you again look at the options, you can see that one of the options has been given as P as well, in which what is happening is that there are two CHO groups at the ortho position. We all study in electrophoric aromatic substitution compounds that OH and O minus groups, they both of them are ortho-para directors. Ortho-para director means that is they will guide the incoming electrophile at the ortho, para and the ortho positions. So we might be forced to think that one more CHO group might come at this ortho position, and we might also get P as one of the compounds. However, let me tell you that this is not at all going to be the case, because what is going to happen over here is that this CHO group is a deactivating group, and it will deactivate the ring deactivating group, and it will deactivate the ring for further electrophilic substitution. So the reaction will stop at this stage only. So this will be our major product. One more product can be formed if the attack happens from the para position and this dichlorocarbene gets bonded to the para position. But unlike the attack over here, this para position in this case has no hydrogen to lose. As you can see, in this case, what was if the attack was at the ortho position, what was happening was there was a hydrogen atom which could be lost as -H plus, but over here there is no hydrogen atom, and hence the reaction will stop at this stage only. The question might also arise that why we are calling this product as minor. We are calling this product as minor because you can see that in this case the ring has lost its aromaticity. It is a non-aromatic ring, and we all know that aromatic compounds are much more stable than the non-aromatic compounds. So this will be our minor product and this will be our major product, which gives us the answers as B, that is Q will be minor, and D, that is S will be major. Thank you very much.